the front lines, reconnaissance troops from the 7th Motorized Rifle Brigade once again demonstrated their high effectiveness in clearing enemy positions. Through aerial surveillance, they identified a group of Ukrainian infantry hiding in a basement that also served as a UAV command center. Hoping to remain undetected, the enemy had taken cover underground. But within seconds of relaying the coordinates, a precision strike was launched. The explosion struck directly, leveling the hideout and neutralizing all resistance in a single decisive blow. Soon after, attention shifted to the airspace above. Continuing their patrol, the scouts located another UAV operator team nearby. A swift strike followed, eliminating the remaining drone unit and further solidifying Russian air superiority in the sector. In addition, Russian forces successfully eliminated both an artillery piece and a concealed 120mm mortar position. The mortar, frequently used to target frontline troops, was destroyed in a single precise strike by a fiber optic guided drone, penetrating its camouflage and disabling it instantly with minimal risk. Separately, the enemy artillery unit was also neutralized following reconnaissance, likely through a coordinated UAV strike to ensure complete destruction. These targeted eliminations significantly reduced indirect fire threats and improved tactical mobility for Russian units across the sector. Meanwhile, in the Krasny Liman sector, the battlefield once again fell under Russian control through a silent yet deadly operation led by the Supercam reconnaissance drone of the 20th Guards Army under the Western Battle Group. Flying undetected around the clock, this high-end UAV relentlessly scanned enemy movements, tracked armored vehicles, and exposed fortified positions using a combination of optical and thermal imaging. During one such mission, Supercam locked onto a Ukrainian multiple launch rocket system in the middle of a live firing sequence, its target Russian positions. Without delay, the coordinates were transmitted to command, triggering an immediate retaliatory strike. Moments later, a missile tore through the sky and slammed directly into the launcher, engulfing it in a massive explosion that left nothing but scorched wreckage. Along the right bank of the Dnipro River, a seemingly abandoned house, secretly repurposed as a drone command post by Ukrainian forces, was destroyed with a pinpoint strike from a 122mm D-30 artillery gun operated by the Dnipro Battle Group. This action was part of a broader daily campaign carried out by the 18th Combined Arms Army, which routinely targets UAV control hubs, artillery emplacements, mortars, armored vehicles, and enemy personnel to prevent any crossing attempts. Targeting data was provided through aerial reconnaissance, allowing for precision strikes that not only obliterated the control infrastructure, but also eliminated the entire team inside. A senior officer codenamed Jose emphasized that every position along the riverbank is treated as a priority target, with the objective of cutting off reinforcements and denying Ukraine the ability to solidify its presence. In the southern Donetsk direction, motorized infantry units from the Vostok battle group carried out a courageous evacuation of 13 civilians from the village of Bogatyr, including 2 children. The operation took place under heavy artillery fire and relentless drone attacks from Ukrainian forces, forcing the soldiers to shoot down enemy UAVs using smoothbore shotguns and carbines. With all bridges in the area destroyed by the enemy, the group had to travel several kilometers on foot through dangerous terrain to reach a safe zone. The rescued residents revealed they had spent months living in basements, surrounded by fear and nightly shelling, as their homes were reduced to rubble. Yet despite the chaos, the determination of Russian forces turned despair into hope. A woman named Natalia, through tears, expressed her gratitude, calling this moment of rescue the end of a 10-year wait. Now, the evacuees have been relocated to a temporary shelter where they are receiving clean clothes, warm meals, and essential medical and psychological support. A new beginning after being trapped too long in the darkness of war. In summary, this series of coordinated operations, from eliminating fortified enemy positions and UAV hubs to conducting high-risk civilian evacuations, showcases the expanding capabilities of Russian forces on multiple fronts. Each mission reflects not only precise military execution driven by real-time intelligence and aerial reconnaissance, but also a deep sense of responsibility toward protecting non-combatants. Whether through targeted strikes or brave humanitarian efforts under fire, Russian units continue to reshape the battlefield with both strategic power and human resolve. As always, thank you for watching and exploring the extraordinary stories from the world of military operations, strategic maneuvers, and cutting-edge technology. We hope this insight has provided you with a deeper understanding and appreciation of the complexity and advancements in military strategy and technology.